Thank you. All right, let's talk about this new biography. It's about President Obama and has some pretty startling revelations. The book is David Marinus's Barack Obama, The Story, and it questions the president's version of his own history, including his memoir, Dreams from My Father, which was written back in 1995. The new book details discrepancy between what we've been told about President Obama's life and what Marinus says really happened. It comes out tomorrow. Ben Smith is the editor-in-chief of BuzzFeed, has read and analyzed the book. Joins us this morning. Nice to have you with us. Thanks very much. So let me read a little chunk of what Marinus says in this new book. He says, it's important to say it falls into the realm of literature and memoir, not history and autobiography, and should not be read as a rigorously factual account. The character creations and rearrangements of the book are not merely a matter of style, devices of compression, but are also substantive. What exactly are the discrepancies between what everybody's read in President Obama's book back in 1995, Dreams of My Father, and this new book?
Well, there are basically two different sets of fact checks in Marinus's, great book, which is not just a fact-checking document for sure. They're the stories Obama was told by his family that turned out not to be true. Some of them kind of legends of things his grandparents had done that didn't turn out to have happened, from meeting Herbert Hoover to fighting in anti-colonial struggles, which are fairly typical. Things his mother had told him about his father, I think, to protect him, again. And then there's a set of things where Obama had retold his own story. Dreams from My Father is very much about race. The subtitle is the story of race. And he had rearranged things in his life. It turned white characters black, it emphasized race, it created new characters. There's one woman a college acquaintance of his, who kind of was very central to his politics then, who was Swedish, and he made her black to kind of to tell a very specific story. And so and I think it's a narrative device, but it's a really unusual situation in which a politician has totally controlled people's perception of his own life with this very powerful memoir. And so the revision is interesting.
You talk about this inadvertent